Hello Virgo, welcome to your February 2019 reading. I hope that you are doing absolutely magnificent. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. If we get a love reading, which I've been getting a lot of them today, and yesterday, and the day before, then it will also be for Virgo, Venus signs. Got the Seven of Swords. I'm not taking it as part of your reading because I was not expecting jumper cards, but somebody may be dealing with deception or walking away from a toxic situation, kind of a lone wolf energy. For those of you that are new to my channel, would love for you to click the lovely subscribe button down below so that we can stay connected. And if you are curious about how I do a 9-card spread, there is a link down below in the description box to the sneak peek February 2019 that explains how I view a 9-card spread. For those of you that are interested in the extended version of this, there will be a link down below as well. I'd like to also take a moment just to say thank you so very much for your continued support of my channel through commenting, liking, sharing, and for those of you that have ordered personal readings, ordered extended readings, and donated to the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And for a lot of those, a lot of the repeat personal reading clients, I just think that it's so neat to be able to connect with you and see how things are progressing. So I truly appreciate that as well. All right, Virgo, let's see what we have for you for February 2019. My eyes are exceedingly focused on a heart that is on my sugar skull, on my tarot area, and I have never really paid too much attention to it, Virgo. So the heart is directly underneath the mouth of the sugar skull. I feel like you need to express your emotions to somebody. I'm not sure who, not sure why I was drawn to it, but somebody needed to hear that. All right, Virgo, we have the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Moon, and the 10 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, so did Taurus. 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Empress. Okay, so you've been missing somebody whom was a very nurturing force in your life, somebody that you love a great deal. You've possibly been talking to family and friends about it, and there is perhaps communication that came in, or you're wanting to communicate with somebody, but you're spending some time alone trying to figure that out. I think my channel is just going to be focused on love from here on out. I seem to always get love readings. So if you have a Virgo Venus sign, this is a love reading. Okay. It's probably because I'm a Pisces. Love is like one of the most important things to a Pisces. So, okay. Virgo, please. Virgo, February 2019. So that would be why I tap into your energy from a love perspective very easily. Okay, so we got deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. Does not necessarily mean somebody has cheated. I personally think this is you not expressing your emotions. I'm going to take one more card for you because that is so evident here. Virgo, February 2019, please, Virgo. stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, Virgo, I think we need Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck card for you. See, right here at the center of our reading, we have this Two of Swords. That's you not trusting. That's you not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to open up to this person. Somebody represented as the Queen of Wands. By the way, Virgo, the Hermit card is your card. Your energy is part of the Hermit card. Illusion, embrace the truth. And one more for Virgo, please. All right, guess we're getting 3. Follow your intuition and enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. Okay. That last one's not going to be for everybody. Okay, Virgo. So what we have here, we have you taking time to yourself. Looks like, you know, there was somebody who embodied the traits of the Empress. I believe it's this Queen of Wands person, because this is a past row, that brought a lot of love into your life. And so you are taking some time, and the Empress card, while it is a female on the card and the Queen is a female, I have to say it could also be a male. Doesn't matter what gender, it's just referring to the card. But you are taking some time to gain some clarity, some enlightenment about what it is you need to do with moving forward. This is you not wanting to open up, you being closed off about your emotions, and you not wanting to be vulnerable, you preferring to sit there not making a decision about what to do and remain in a state of anxiety, stagnation, and confusion. Letting the world pass you by as you do so. Not a good energy for you to be in, Virgo. Okay, so in our past row, we have the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's extremely attractive, very magnetic, energetic, charismatic. People are drawn to them. They could be Instagram famous, as you hear me say all the time. You know, somebody who's got a lot of admirers. It looks like this person stirred your emotions. Male or female, doesn't matter. And then we have the Chariot. The Chariot is on the victory lap. I think that this person made you feel like you were becoming very victorious by having them in your life. That you were starting to feel like there was a aspect of you that may have felt like things were not going your way, and then you meet this person and suddenly you feel like you're on top of the world, and your hopes and dreams and whatnot are starting to come true. Like you feel like you have victory, you are on your way to having victory. And then we see heartbreak and loss here with this Five of Cups. So something happened between the two of you that brought a lot of grief, a lot of sadness into your life, where you couldn't see the love that was still in your life. You couldn't see the hope right around the bend because you were too focused on the grief, the sadness, and the loss. I am getting an energy and a message from this card I never ever get. Virgo, I feel like you have come to a point of stability in your life. You're starting to build a nice, strong foundation for yourself. You're starting to become financially stable if you were not previously. You're starting to have all the all the material comforts that you need. And there's a lot of things in your life that are going well. normally when I see this card, I see this older man looking on this couple as if, you know, here's my family. I'm so happy to have this wonderful family, this beautiful family. The energy I'm getting in your reading, Virgo, is that you are looking on this person, feeling like this person has moved on, has this whole brand new life, and there's a sense of sadness. I'm feeling sadness from your card. I never ever get that with the Ten of Pentacles. But it's aspected, it's got an aspect with this Two of Swords here, that I'm in the confusion of the moon, that I'm feeling the sadness combined with the solitude. So we have confusion here, confusion here. The way I read tarot, Virgo, is I don't do reversals, but I was taught many, many years ago, back in the 90s, early 90s, to evaluate intuitively and visually, evaluate the card with the aspects of the cards around it. And I see here, going forward in the future, you having a desire to offer your love back to this person, which tells me they're not in your life right now. Especially with this feeling of loss and grief here. And you needing to remain optimistic. Now, if they are in your life, there's a strong disconnection between the two of you. And then I have to look at the card that's technically next to this card and combined. These two cards are cards of confusion, secrets, vulnerability, not wanting to be vulnerable, not trusting. And they're with our Ten of Pentacles. So I can't help but feel this sadness. With the Moon card here, you're having to step forward and try to get out of this energy of this heartache and this grief and this sadness, but you have no idea what's going to happen. No idea what's going to happen. You're just doing your best to move forward from it, Virgo. I see here, moving into the future, this energy of this heartache and this grief just becomes a burden for you because you don't release it. You don't let it go. You let it marinate in your mind while you're in your solitude rather than release it and move on from the burden of this sadness. Going forward, like I said, I see the Knight of Cups looking back, wanting to offer something, wanting to express their love or offer something to the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is your energy, Virgo. But you're moving very slowly on it with this Knight of Pentacles energy. There was forward movement, something happened, you felt vulnerable, and then you backed off and you remained stationary and you're doing nothing instead. Once again, not letting anybody in. These two cards both have to do with not letting anybody in. Through the heartache and through this period of trying to protect yourself, you recognized your feelings for this person. I feel like the memory of this person also keeps you kind of in this stuck energy and is creating a burden. Ultimately, what you would like, Virgo, is you'd like to make a decision about this person to move forward. You'd like to move slowly, but you'd still like to make that forward movement to them. and return to that victory lap to achieve this beautiful, loving, stable family situation with this person. That's what I'm seeing here, Virgo. Virgo, you know, the biggest, let's take a look at these cards and then I'll get back to that here in a minute. Illusion, embrace the truth. So Virgo, is the truth that this person has moved on and you're unable to let them go? Or is the truth that this person is still waiting for you? Or is the truth that you have feelings for them, but something's holding you back because they're not right for you? Or is something holding you back because you've never felt so deeply for this person, for anybody? Something you're not seeing clearly. Something you know deep down in your core is a truth here, but you're not embracing it. You're choosing to look away and not face it. But along with that illusion, I see now why we have 3 cards here. Along with that illusion, Virgo, you're needing to follow your intuition. You're needing to trust your intuition. I feel like your intuition is already telling you what the truth is. There's some aspect here that is not. There's deception. The deception is not in the person, and the deception is not in your feelings. The deception is in how you're viewing the situation. You're viewing something as being truth that is not truth. It is an illusion. You're deceiving yourself here, Virgo, by believing the illusion instead of the truth. By not listening to your intuition, you're deceiving yourself. I'm sorry, Virgo, this is kind of a tough energy. And I know I'm kind of coming across almost parental as I'm expressing it, but this is the message I'm being given to give you. And I feel that kind of energy of, you know, it feels kind of choppy. Enlightenment. So Virgo, for some of you, you will gain peace and clarity on this situation by working on you, by working on your own personal growth. For those of you that have a spiritual practice, you know, meditation and yoga and things of that nature may be of help to you. But Virgo, regardless of the situation, you are being told to stay optimistic about your love life. Start changing your negative thoughts to positive thoughts and have the faith that romance will come your way. All right, my dear Virgos, if this resonated with you, there will be a link down below for the extended reading if you'd like to purchase it. In the extended reading, I am going to take clarifying cards on the Hermit and all 9 of these cards here. And then, as I've been doing with some of the other signs that have people showing up in them, I'm going to take the Knight of Cups out to represent you, Virgo, and the Queen of Wands to represent the person you're dealing with. Keep in mind that although there's a female here and a male here, it could be swapped, or it could be same-sex couples as well. So what we're going to look at then is we're going to look at what the challenge is for the 2 of you getting back together or building a stronger relationship if you're currently in a relationship that's struggling. And we're also going to be looking at what each of you are learning individually. And we're going to look at how this person feels about you as well, Virgo. So, oh, Virgo, I almost forgot. Postcard from Spirit. If you're not interested in the long reading of a postcard from Spirit, have an absolutely beautiful month, and I will see you again soon. But if you are, let's see what we have from Spirit as a message for Virgo. All right. Virgo, February 2019, please. Virgo, February 2019. feel like this was the card. Okay. Let's... all right. Virgo, dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? That's what I was laughing about, because it says that you need to stay optimistic. You might be looking at things through dim glasses right now. So are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh, or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting. And you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? That is beautiful. Virgo, you need to go have some fun, hon. Go have some fun. And try not to think about this situation. All right, Virgo, have an absolutely beautiful February 2019. Extended link down below. Please subscribe to my channel before you leave. And thank you so very much for your continued support and encouragement, everyone. See you soon.